We back with the YAT news. I'm your anchorman TB. I'm here to report the news, and you can go look for the truth.
Yeah, I'm White Mo, and as you can see, he left his suit vest at home.
No, I didn't.
Might get a little. I mean, not at home, but at his other job. You know, it might get a little spooky on this episode. So we needed security, so we brought in security.
Dun, dun, dun,
Security
dun.
anchorman TB this episode.
How I
We
look,
got a lot
daddy?
to get to.
How I look, daddy? Like a
Oh
damn
shit,
snitch.
no snitch. Yeah, we got a lot to get to, man. I see you been having a little
Look,
kerfuffle out here in these
man,
YouTube
bro,
streets.
it's been crazy because at the same time, the man loud and wrong, bro. Like
Yeah,
the reason of the reason he yelling for is wrong, bro. He basically took
yeah.
something out of proportion that it wasn't. You feel me? And now he making 100,000 videos about. I ain't peep your boy in the back with the head on, but the boy making 100,000 videos about me dissing me. But he gonna look just like your homie in the back, waiting on me to respond, gang.
Yeah, that shit crazy. But we'll get to that in later news.
Bro.
First, what we got the situation with what was his name? AllstarJR and Ben10 and what was the other guy name?
The tough one,
Yeah, with the beard.
Jay
What's his
Prince
name?
Jr.
Jay Prince Jr. I can't never remember. It's a crazy situation. Like you sent him on a dummy mission. He was dumb enough to take on that mission, and didn't
But
end. I mean, good thing he ain't check out, so it could have been much worse than what it is.
man, but it's crazy because one just like some years ago, that same dude who sent him off dead, he was trying to like get down on young boy, trying to hold his car keys or something. Talking about he got the stolen car keys.
Oh yeah,
And young boy on some other nigga, keep them keys, bro. Who you think you talk to, bro? I don't care about none of that. You feel me?
yeah.
And fast forward to now you got somebody from his side over there, you know, basically putting his life on the line for him. That seems weird to me.
That's super weird. I mean, that's the problem. I don't know. Check-in culture is crazy. But if you go check in with the pops. Cause it seemed like every time somebody check in with him, I don't know their situation to be honest, but
Yeah.
last time somebody was with him, they checked out.
The
This
last
time
few bottles.
this time he damn near could have checked out, which is crazy.
And then behind the story though, of why you sending people at the man, you dating the man baby mama, right? And the man, you and the man basically going back and forth on the internet or wherever y'all been going back and forth at. And then they said you supposed to put your hands on the little dude's son or whatever the case may be. I mean, not the little dude, but dude's son, his little homie. You feel me?
Right.
So I guess that was sparked it up. Like shit, nigga, when I catch you, it's on. So I guess
Yeah, I'm
OG
gonna clap
three
your
three
ears together.
OG 33 was having a little birthday thing, and I guess dude was already in the restaurant handling his business. So I guess when they popped in, I guess they thought they was just gonna whoop on the man. Hey, they was whooping on the man, but I guess somehow he ended up with the rocket and had other plans. And now they mad at him because he on the internet, I guess, going full throttle, trolling and stuff. They saying, all right, you won, now go on here about your business. Y'all wasn't saying that to Lil Tim.
Right.
Y'all was happy when he did what he did.
Yeah.
And now they saying, walk. I give you 20,000 if you walk. But he
No,
doing,
that's the trolling that's behind that is ridiculous, bro. They are talking about a new dance challenge, calling it the Ben10 when you
that's
just
tough.
lay on the floor and twitch. That's crazy.
That's tough. But hey, if it would have went the opposite way, if they would have ended up
Facts.
with his jewelry, they would have been all over the internet dancing with that man's jewelry. So hey,
The jury would have went on tour.
for sure, but have been on tour, and they would have been talking about it. So y'all can't blame that man for doing whatever he do, bro.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, shout out to all parties involved. Glad nobody ain't check out over it.
Hey,
But
no
on
key,
another
you see,
note,
hold on before we jump to the other though. You see the other dude he shot his finger off.
damn,
He on
some
live.
Wild Wild West
He
shit.
on live like nigga, we good. You missed the whole finger, bro.
You can't even point no more. You gotta point with. No, that's crazy. That's crazy. Damn, you shot him. You done told boy up and then shot a motherfucker. Boy, you know how many bars I give you about shooting a motherfucker finger off?
Bruh.
They just gave this man something to rap about for the next 10 years, damn near.
Hey, not to mention the last 2 songs he just dropped was diss songs. One of them
See?
got Ben10 cartoon character on it as the album cover.
That's nuts, gang. But on to another situation that also involved jury, you know? We got Gucci Mane and Pooh Shiesty and Big 30 and that whole situation. What's your take on that?
I ain't gonna lie. I feel both sides. I just say Pooh Shiesty slow. Just for the simple fact, nigga, you fresh out of jail and then you the breadwinner. Bro, you supposed to have people go do that if that's what you was gonna do. And then your daddy slow. Cause your daddy should have been a nigga like, hey, you gonna stay home. We gonna go handle this. You can call them and tell them come. You ain't gotta be there. You tell them pull up, but we gonna be there. You feel me? That's why I feel like he's slow. Cause you should have planned it better if you was gonna do it. Gucci, I don't know. I got mixed feelings about my boy WAP, man.
That's crazy. I think everybody was disappointed with that.
Yeah, cause the
If
image he portrayed.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know if he really ratted it or not. Nobody seen no paperwork for real.
Right.
People can say whatever they gonna say, but like you said, Pooh Shiesty, his daddy, and what's his name, Big 30, all slow. They all slow as hell, bro. Especially Pooh Shiesty. You just did all this time just to do something this stupid, knowing there's hella cameras, knowing you on house arrest. Like, come on, bro. You gotta be more smarter than it. I mean, I get you young, but you ain't young and you ain't that young. Like even with being young, like you live that type of lifestyle, you should already know, like, boy, if we do this, it's definitely a chance. With me being who I am, it's definitely a chance for us to get caught.
Man, yeah. Yeah, no, I wouldn't have did that. No.
But then they talk about because Gucci owe all this money, y'all trying to get out of the contract. Bro, like, if that's the case, like, he could take y'all to court. Oh, and now y'all forced me to sign this. Like, that shit gonna be void. Like, y'all ain't really doing nothing.
And then, like, man, why you sign the contract then? You should have read your contract, bro. I don't think he just took it from you. That's probably what the contract say he get.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think, even if he read, he probably wouldn't have understood it fully.
Probably.
Like, just the language in contracts from the lawyers sometimes be crazy. Like, with working a union job, like, them contracts say one thing, and then later on in that contract, it'll have something in there contradicting what it just said.
Right, for sure. But at the same time, nigga, they say his daddy and mama been had paper. They been playing with paper. Why you ain't get you a decent lawyer? Which at the time, I know they weren't thinking about that. That's WAP. I mean, we finally finna make our way out.
Man, that don't mean nothing though. That don't mean nothing though. That's like, all right, if that's the case, like, are you gonna feel comfortable signing a contract with motherfucking Buddy on the corner because he got a little bread?
No, but
I'm gonna sign you to a 360 deal to sell these packs.
I'm saying it probably was different because Buddy on the corner, they probably would have ran to a lawyer, somebody to read it from Buddy on the corner. But by being Gucci,
that's dumb though.
By being Gucci, they probably like, fuck the lawyer. I'm finna sign this. This 1017. It's going down.
I don't care who it is. It can be me and you. Somebody need to look in it.
That's just being. That's
the last time I was in the union. Yeah, last time I was in the union, I couldn't vote because I wanted to read over the contract before I voted. Nobody else wanted to read. They all voted yeah for it. And come to find out, now that I'm out the union, they all still in the union. It don't benefit them in no way. Like, they don't really get no extra bread, no extra time off. But like, they point system, like, is crazy.
Right.
It's crazy.
Man,
like, nobody took the time to read.
Before we get off that subject, they were saying him and Gotti posted took a meeting, and Gotti was saying he got X amount of money for him once he get out the contract. So they say that was that was like another reason. It was a lot of different little shit. He supposed to took some money
But
from
I don't know, like
his cousin. The shit with Big Sky, Gucci and Big Sky when his cousin died. That little shit, and plus they said he wanted to sign with Gotti, so it's all kind of different.
all right, then you just patiently wait that out. Like, do what you got to do to get out that contract the right way. Now you just risked all this money and your freedom.
Or do what a normal nigga do. Hey, how much to get out the contract?
Yeah.
Which he probably wasn't. He probably asked him that though. But Watt probably looking at it, boy, you just got home. That song you just dropped is the biggest song going right now. You ain't dropped no music yet, but I'm finna get me some bread off this, but I'm not finna let you go as you drunk. That's the bread and butter right now.
Tweaking.
Bro. But speaking of money, the nigga Boosie said he don't want to go on Vlad no more over $5,000. So, and then Vlad came out and said it wasn't over $5,000. It was actually $10,000 he was trying to add on to the $25,000 that he was paying him. He was paying him $25,000 per interview. So once I guess the shit came out about him paying 6ix9ine, that's the most he ever paid a person. The shit he gave 6ix9ine, Boosie doubled back on some. I need 35, and he like, man, I'ma check my books and see, you know what I'm saying, see what I could do. He said he checked it, some boosted the numbers and all that, and he told him I can't do 35. He said I could do 30. I probably can do 30. And then he said after he ran his numbers off the last Boosie interviews, shit, he told him I can't even do 30. I gotta stick to what I do. and Boosie basically like, nah, he don't want to do Vlad no more. He gonna do his own interviews. Which, do it. That's gonna show you that what you thought was happening, not happening, bro. People always think, oh, I need this much. Bro, you ain't gaining no traction. You not gonna gain no $25,000 back. And then you got people saying he gonna gain it back because he chopping it up, making clips. It don't matter how he putting his interviews out, bro.
Everybody knows too much. If it's so easy, everybody can do it. Well, anybody can do it, but everybody should be making money if it's that easy.
Man, people don't understand, bro.
But not only that, you gotta pay the person to interview. You gotta pay the editor. You gotta pay the thumbnail artist. All that.
I'm gonna tell you what he said. He said when dealing with Boosie, he gotta pay Boosie. He gotta pay for plane tickets. He gotta pay for a camera crew. He got to pay for the editors. He got to pay for a studio because he don't have a studio in Louisiana. You feel me? He got to pay for rooms. He got to pay for a lot of different stuff. And Boosie don't come out of nothing. You don't got to pay anything. You don't even got to pay to come to me. I'm coming to you. And I'm giving you $25,000 to sit there and talk, bro, for an hour.
I thought he lived in Atlanta.
Yeah, but I think, well, Atlanta, wherever the fuck he doing it at. But the man got to keep spending and spending on top of $25,000, bro. Ain't nobody gonna keep losing just to make you happy. That's bad business. You hustling backwards.
And see, that's the case. Go ahead. Interviewing yourself ain't never wrong. Like, go ahead, take that risk, but you gotta know what questions you gonna ask yourself. You gotta find you a camera crew or body equipment. You gotta pay somebody to work the equipment. If you buy the equipment, you gotta pay an editor, thumbnail artist.
Your quality gotta be looking good. You can't get up there with no shitty ass quality and you a millionaire and all this. So he gonna find out. He gonna find out what it take. And then once them views roll in and he see them views turn into the money, and he gonna be like, damn, that's it.
Yeah. And not for nothing. Like, if you just sitting around doing nothing all day, yeah, you should be able to do this and consistently.
You still gotta be funny with no cussing if you want to get paid, right?
Yeah.
You got to dumb down all the profanity and extra stuff you usually do. You can't do all of that on there. Like, bro, bro. And Vlad said that too. He said, sometime when I put out a clip, it don't even be green because of the way he talk.
So that means he ain't even seeing that full revenue.
That's what I'm saying. Like, people don't be understanding that. They be thinking they just celebrities and got this old star power. I go through the same thing on the YAT podcast. I go through the same thing. Niggas be wanting what they not worth.
Yeah, I'm already knowing. I'm already knowing.
Bro. But In other news, your girl Ice Spice.
Oh yeah, I seen that. That was a crazy, man. I mean, granted, but being who she is, she should have been. She should never leave without at least one security guard.
Right.
I'm
Did you
getting you might be want to jump into her, get something to eat, go stop at McDonald's
be
real
normal
fast,
for
eat,
a
be
moment?
normal. But then you got to deal with somebody want to push an issue, try their hand, which is crazy. Like if you want a picture, just wait till I'm done eating, then I'll give you a picture if that's the situation.
No, the girl said, she said she was going. They went to McDonald's to go to the bathroom. Her and her friends or something. They walking, and one of the girls was like, "That's Ice Spice" or something. And then she stopped, and she was like, she starts talking to her and her friend, telling them they was pretty or something like that. And then she said, Ice Spice said, "Why you talking to us? Or why you right here?" Like basically got foul with her.
Yeah,
And old
I
girl
mean,
like,
yeah.
"Hold on, I'm trying to be nice to you. Why you being
See,
rude?"
that's the thing. Like I ain't like leave if they eating, like leave people alone. Just wait there. Like
Right.
just wait over there. Like then come talk to me after I'm done eating. If I'm eating done, I don't want to be bothered when I'm eating.
Shit, man, that's that celebrity life though, man. That's
That shit
up
weird
and
though.
down.
It's just
It is, but
whether it's a celebrity or not, it's just a respect thing. Like, yeah, you might come chop it up when I'm done eating.
you belong to the public now. You's a public figure. It's over. But I do feel it though. She probably, I mean, she's a celebrity. She probably ain't feel like dealing with that at the
Yeah,
moment.
get your dirty ass back.
But the girl,
You feel me? Of course you gotta feel her. Get your
But the
dirty
girl
ass back. So
said-
I'm trying to eat this motherfucking McChicken, all these chicken nuggets and
bro.
fries, all this double fish fillet. You all over here. Get your little raggedy ass back and wait.
but the girl like, so they get in they little shit. So she said she swing on her to smack her. Oh, bro. So and then somebody was pulling the girl back, but Ice Spice stood up like she was ready to get busy. And she even went outside, and they said they fought. They caught the one-on-one fade outside.
Whether she win or lose, like
You still
you
a
don't
G.
get none for that. You don't get none for
I'm
that.
talking about the Ice Spice still a G though for taking the fade.
Nah, for sure. For sure.
Ain't no
They say
celebrity
she knocked
doing
her
that.
motherfucking cranium though.
Probably did, but you still a G for. even
But
going
still,
that
that's
down.
why you shouldn't leave the crib without at least one security guard, bro. Because
For sure.
it's foolishness.
So you saying?
Now, if you do just hit the drive through, go back home,
so
eat
you
in the car or something.
so you saying? Offset should have had a security too.
He most definitely should have had security.
They said
They
that
saying
nigga was
you-
in that gambling.
Yeah, they said. Then they say he owed Lil TJ like $10.
He told him
They-
get it
they
in
said-
blood though, didn't it?
Shit, he
Some
shouldn't. If he
time
did,
back, he
he shouldn't have said it. He shouldn't have said it. He should have said that.
But I'm saying you think he
they
got
said
enough
he
blood
owed. He said
for the team.
for $10. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
enough for $10. That's enough for $10.
That's $10 worth.
Uh-huh.
All right, bet.
Yeah, because they say he clapped him in the buttocks. Yeah, that's enough for $10. Now
But-
you can't even.
But you see your boy TJ come out the courthouse like, all I saw, last thing I see was him like, he shot me. He shot me.
Look, boy's a goofy for real. He's a goofy
Which one?
for real.
Which one?
Lil TJ.
For
He's
sure.
that boy a goofy for real. I don't know. Then he's
Why-
stupid too, man.
What you say? Why you say he goofy though? For popping
That
him
man
in
just goofy.
if he popped
Yeah.
somebody they because I
Yeah,
seen
yeah,
they
I
said
don't
somebody
think he
else
did.
did it.
Yeah, I don't think he did to be so vocal about that.
Yeah.
And, I mean, but you in my. I mean, they was in Miami, right? So that's a stand your ground state. But still, like to be so vocal about it, I'm sure a lawyer would told him, "Boy, shut the hell up. Don't talk. Don't say nothing about it until we get everything together." So the boy goofy.
Right now they got videos going around showing two other dudes who they saying posted did it. That was part of his entourage or something like that. So I don't think he did.
Yeah,
it.
but by you talking though, you making it seem like you know something about it, like you really had something to do with it. Not like if your homie and them get caught allegedly if they did it, it's your fault because you just did all this loud talking.
And yeah, oh bro. Yep. Man.
Then I feel like he just because he got hit up couple times coming out that Chick-fil-A. So I feel like he itching to try to put something else
Front of that, huh?
into the world instead of that.
Cause
Like,
I ain't
man,
gonna
they know
lie.
me from
When the
getting
news first came out, they said both of them was shot, and I got in the comments. I'm like, "Boy, his ass been shot more than a basketball." That man keep getting clapped, but it turns out they trying to say he was the shooter, which, like you
I
say,
don't
he
know,
too
man.
loud about it, so I don't think he was the shooter.
I mean, yeah, they be having y'all done made it to all this money to still be trying to pump fake toughness and I don't know. I mean, granted,
Unless
a
they
motherfucker
don't
on
got
you
it, the money for real. That's why
yeah,
he
but a
chasing his
motherfucker
ass for
on you
that
10
10.
bucks. $10 will make you get on a motherfucking ass for real. I
That's
ain't
why
gonna
he
lie,
chasing
but
him, because he
like, come
finally,
on, man.
yeah, it's ugly. All right, that 6ix9ine and Young Thug, man. six
That's a
nine,
crazy situation.
6ix9ine say Young Thug try to be like him, bro.
Most definitely. I mean, he ratted. Then now they saying Young Thug, Slim Thug or Young Thug.
Young Thug, man, we do this every
Young,
time one of these niggas' name come up.
so every time, I mean, they say 6ix9ine ratted.
Right.
Then they saying Young Thug ratted. 6ix9ine known, like widely known for wearing the purple. I mean, not purple hair, but the rainbow hair. Now, Young Thug got the rainbow hair.
That's for sure he is. You can't
Six
take that
nine
from
say,
him.
nah, for sure you can't. 6ix9ine say the man keep trying to be like him, which is crazy. So
I
I
think
seen a video of 6ix9ine like fuck it, he want to be like me. I'm gonna be like him. The man went and put a dress on, talking about some he being like Young Thug. Shit's crazy, man.
and then Young Thug got into it with Charleston White too. A little
Mm.
week ago too, when they was in the club, post been ran the club together. Charleston White say he was texting in his phone and they ran down on him. Oh bro. He say shit. They spared me. So I spared him. I ain't go tell on him. I ain't tell on him this time. So I spared his ass. But Young Thug about to relax, bro. He acting like he want to go back.
I don't know, man.
Tweaking.
Y'all, they make too much money, man.
To
Let
be,
people say whatever they gonna say.
man,
Ain't nobody putting their hands on you. Motherfuckers can say whatever they gonna say, no matter what it is. Oh what? So what?
oh bro. Um, David. Never
Oh,
knew this nigga. I didn't know
me
nothing
either.
about this man. No music of his. None of that. I even commented when it first came out. I commented. I said, man, who is this dude? Man, them folks told me up on that comment, bro.
Like who? Like what songs was his? Like I
I
can't
still
put
can't
him
tell
to a
you.
song.
But they say he finally been arrested for the girl that was found in a Tesla trunk.
Which is crazy. He should have been cooked.
If
Like how
it,
she found in your car.
I would have been on CNN the same day.
And then not even for that. Not even for that. It was a shorty. Like she a minor. Like if y'all ain't gonna like hold him for that, at least hold him for having
Dating the minor,
situations
bro.
with a
Like that's
minor.
man, bro. They tricky. They they real tricky in the industry. But you think he gonna beat it?
No, I don't think so.
It
If
took him
they
this
came to
long to
grab
take
him,
him.
they gotta have some type of concrete evidence.
Man, look. Good luck, man. Good luck.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Free smirk.
But yeah, definitely free smirk, man.
Industry, the music been dried up. See, they this off topic. We ain't even got this wrote down, bro. They been trying to say that the music industry been weak because of Drake ain't been dropping and all this other stuff and the Kendrick and Drake stuff. That's the reason the music been weak. No, the music been weak
No?
because Smirk go.
Yeah.
That's why the music
But
weak.
I'm glad you brought up Kendrick and Drake though.
Man,
It gave me you know what I'm
here we
saying? It
go.
gave me a good situation. You know what I'm saying? A good situation that just came to mind.
Here we
But
go.
it's been brought to my attention, right?
Let go.
You know, we got the Yo Ass Tweaking podcast channel. We got the YAT News
For sure.
channel. Then we got the Instagram page.
And the
Well, me and you
YouTube and the
both,
TikTok and the Facebook. Yep.
Yeah, and you know we both be logged into all of them.
Yeah.
So you be doing the most on because I be super busy with work and such.
For sure. For
And
sure.
so I say maybe last week, maybe the week before that. I'm talking about because we got on Instagram, we got it to after 11 o'clock, it goes silent. Nothing happens. Like we get no notification. So like maybe last week or the week before that, I'm just seeing messages come through. Ping, 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 ping. Notification. I'm damn, he got this bitch rocking. I think I was streaming at the time.
Bro.
Damn, he got this bitch rocking. Whole time. Then I go look. I ain't really open nothing up or listen to it. I just go look. I'm like, damn, buddy, and that bitch tweaking. Then I think I hit you like, man, fuck you got going on with buddy? He's talking crazy.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? So it looked like you got some type of like YouTube smoke or a podcast war or something like that with some type of cornball.
Yeah, man. This the first YouTube beef nigga got into. You feel me? That I
That's
ain't really
crazy.
know. I ain't really know that it was taking this far out of proportion. You feel me? So basically, I hit this dude up. I'm like, bro, I know you be running content on Rich Trapper. You feel me? You always, every time we in a group chat, you jump in a group chat talking about Rich Trapper like you a fan of Rich Trapper. So I hit him up like, bro, I'm finna interview Rich Trapper. You want to jump on with me and interview him? He like, yeah. I'm like, I bet we interviewing him. He keeps saying stuff that Rich Trapper ain't feeling. He keep bringing stuff up. Like somebody said, and Rich Trapper like, who said that? Don't say what other people said if you're not going to say who said it. Let me hear what you talking about. That's what he basically tell him. He like, no, I can't tell you all that. I can't tell. He like, so they basically end up arguing and beefing and yelling back and forth. And then he like, man, get him up out of here. He tripping. Woo. So I get him up out of here. Boom. Now ODM Slim come in. Now I tell ODM Slim like, man, Rich Trapper just tweaked with old dude. I ain't gonna say the nigga name because that's what he want. He just tripped with old dude. So ODM Slim like, man, I just got a tour with that nigga like 3 days ago over the same stuff. I'm like, man, that's crazy. That's bad business. You know what I'm saying? You know where we from. I don't know if other people say it, but where we from, instead of saying you crazy, that's crazy or that's fucked up, you might say,
or even your ass tweak, or like his ass tweaking,
or even that, you might say that's bad business. I guess this guy took it as I was saying he bad for business. And he took that little piece of joint and smoked it. You feel me?
and smoked that motherfucker all the way. Cause I'm seeing, you know what I'm saying, it was brought to my attention that the man done made a whole video about it. He done made some YouTube posts about it, all type of.
Matter of fact, before we get to the YouTube post and stuff, you said the phone was the notifications was binging and going crazy.
Yeah.
The whole time that's him calling and recording it. Just
And no response. No response. Because I seen the whole thing when it was happening. I didn't respond. You didn't respond. I don't even think neither one of us opened up the things to listen to what he was saying.
He was talking to himself, bro.
Look, my mama looking like buddy right here.
Then I'm like, hold on. I opened it. I saw he sent the voice memo. I opened it and clicked the voice memo. I heard him, he yelling like, bitch ass nigga. Hold on. I stopped listening to that shit. I called his ass back. Man, what your bitch ass say? What the fuck you talking about? Why you tweaking? What? He started yelling and I'm like, man, so I hang up. I'm like, man, I ain't finna do that. It ain't gonna get nowhere. It ain't no reason to, tell him what's really going on, what it's really about. So, like you say, now it come to the YouTube. Now he get on, I guess he make some content about it. But the whole time he was calling and hitting the chat, he was recording it. So
making it seem like he pressing or something.
Right. He was recording it, making it seem
goof
like
ass out of here, study telling you feel some type of way. Slide the man all the way in North Carolina somewhere. Boy, go play in the road.
North Carolina. I'm in Nebraska. Who finna come
Boy,
all the way
goofy as
over
hell.
there?
Talking about some slide. I don't do the YouTube beef. He told your ass, I don't do the YouTube beef and all this internet back and forth, but you the only one on the internet going back and forth. Your ass is a goofy boy.
It never been spoke on from this side. And the only reason we speaking on it now because it's the news.
That shit funny as hell.
Oh, bro.
It's the news, and that shit funny.
And
He looked mad corny. And then he got an AI picture of you pregnant. And then I seen somebody told him congratulations, like he got the dude pregnant. I'm like that shit backfiring. If you gonna do the AI shit, at least make it funny. Like you not funny at like none of it was funny. The shit looked mad corny. Like even with the video of you making all the messages with the voice memos, like you recording it, but you not. Even if you got a response, you didn't add no responses from the other side and or nothing. You didn't even show the screen to see if you got a response. Like all it is you talking into a like bro, like
it's
what are you
not
proving?
A response. That's why, bro. The first time he said something to me, I said I'm at work. I'm gonna hit you back. You feel me? I'm not even knowing why he calling, what you want or nothing. I'm not paying no attention because you was a nerd. You was a cornball. Only reason I had you come on there to interview him because I felt you know more about him than me. Because you pay attention to this man. You swing on his nuts. That's what you do. You feel me? So I brung you on, basically used you. Tried to anyway, but you was worthless. Couldn't even use you.
I'm stoned. And then, like, you keep talking about some slide. Over what? What you done did? What you sliding for?
You got me like finesse. No murk.
Oh shit. His ass tweaking. Buddy a goofy. That's what he want. He want the attention. He trying to come up off. Like motherfucker can't help you over here. You gotta find that help somewhere else,
when
man.
When you was over here, you couldn't get help.
I'm sure.
Like come on.
And
bro.
then not for nothing. You tried helping the man before, right?
Bro, I got a lot of footage of the man, even on the page. Man, you a celebrity, bro. You big time. I'm on there telling the man, bro, I'm like you. I'm trying to get it. And come on, bro. I ain't know nothing. Nigga, you my son, though. The reason your videos look good now, like sideways, full screen, is because of me. At first, your shit looked the cell phone, straight up and down with the black on the side. Until I told you how to make it full screen. Nigga, you my son, boy. And then when I hit him, I say, all right, now I'm done. On the YouTube, I'm done commenting with you. I gave you enough content to make another video about me. Get to work. You feel me?
Oh, see. Goof ass shorty.
And if you see this, my head off. That shit look decent, don't it?
Them little ass braids.
Oh, bro.
Oh, that's right. He was telling your ass, TP, take your hat off.
You feel me? Like, okay. Now what? You ain't no YouTuber. Bro, you the only one on YouTube going back and forth. And this the last video. Nigga ain't gonna even say nothing else about you, gang.
And you only saying something because it's the news and I found out about it.
That's it. Because I done made plenty of videos since that, and ain't none of them said nothing about you. You feel me? But, be out of here, man. You got something else for these people.
Oh, yeah, I do. I really don't.
I do.
But let me see.
I do. Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? This for Buddy that I don't even know Buddy name, but
that's him in the back.
That's him in the back. His ass fried. That's what he looked like waiting on the response. Get your goof ass on. Big boot shoe wearing ass.
Yeah, I'm a clip.
All right. Yo ass tweaking. Second of the podcast. And I ain't really got one, but off the top of the head, let me see. If your girl got kids and they don't like you and you looking for a way to get back, cause they be tripping with you, pour water in their bed when they sleep, make it look like they peed on themselves, man. Your ass tweaking, man. Get that shit back in water. Oh, my mama.
Oh, bro, get it back in water. Oh, bro. And another thing. If your ass ain't got more than $15 for a ride, bro, stop calling people for a ride, bro. Like last episode, gas is too high to be giving a ride for $5, gang.
Oh, my mama, that's one G. That's 1 gallon.
For real, though. Like, come on, bro. It's real out here.
Well, you know what? I got another one, man. Don't nobody want to beef with your dumb, dusty ass, man. If you looking for a friend, you trying to collab, come up with some good content ideas. Motherfucker can help you out, man.
Nope.
Ain't nobody finna fake beef with a motherfucker way across the country, man. Don't nobody know you, man.
Knowing ain't nobody
Your
gonna
ass
pull up.
tweaking.
Knowing ain't
Oh
nobody finna
shit.
pull up to about you scatter me. I don't even know you.
Don't even know you. You want me to take the time out of my life to come all the way to somewhere I don't even want to go.
Never been before in my life.
Yeah, man. Not like you playing. This my little homie right here. I don't raise him. You got me fucked up. You think you finna try to bully the little homie, man?
Matter of fact, we usually gonna have ODM Slim do it, but I'm gonna do it. Buster of the week is that nigga. Bro, I ain't gonna say his name, but he Buster of the week. He in the background, dude behind you. Buster of the week goes to him. He put his head to the right.
Oh, my mama. Shout out to everybody in North Carolina though, but him.
Yeah. And we out.